Welcome to Sex, Drugs, and Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm excited because I was able to finally make my figure out why my one connect or whatever it's called for my gorgeous new Samsung 65-inch Neo QLED 8K television that I finally got put to get the stand and everything together, but the entire day I wasn't able to I wasn't able to connect any of my devices because there are no connections straight right on the TV. It's separate, which is actually better and allows for a less messy environment, or makes for a much less messy environment, whilst also making plugging things in not such a chore where it takes putting it in a socket that's really hard. It takes a lot of effort to do. It's just a nice little box that connects wirelessly to the TV, but I didn't realize that my problem was simply that I had plugged the Thunderwire or whatever port, the port for gives the box its power, the box or whatever its power. I connected it to something, to a port that was the same shape on the back of the television, which made the light come on, but only as white. And it started out where it lit up the entire little icon on the box, but then after a while it was just like the little dot under it, and I kept trying to hold the pair button down and do all these different things that the internet told me to do, and I honestly thought that either the box was needed to be replaced, or the cord. And I don't remember what. Oh, I glanced at my just the crude instruction thing that comes with it, like a very simplistic one that I didn't think I'd find anything that would make me realize that there was, that I had remembered seeing what I saw on the little cartoon booklet or manual to and that was something, a little rectangular thing that goes into into an outlet, and the thing that I had plugged, part that I had plugged into the back of the TV in an outlet that, or in a port that was the same shape. That's not where it was supposed to be plugged in. And the moment I plugged it into the other one, into the one that I plugged into something that is coming out of the wall, the icon went blue, and I was able to connect right away, no problem. And here I am, finally enjoying my first game on my new 65-inch 8K Neo QLED TV. Like, absolutely top of the line in absolutely every possible way to this point in history. It has all I could want. I can now play games that support 120 frames per second at 120 frames per second. I have all sorts of AI customizations and ways that it looks gorgeous. The blacks are what blacks should be, and even the 8 speakers on the back are so high end that I don't mind watching my favorite movies just using those. Although, if I were to watch like a 4K Blu-ray, then I would use my headphones. They're going to do the 3D better, but I have never seen. I mean, I spent over $5,000 on this TV, and I almost bought the 75-inch, but that would have been way too big. 65-inch is perfect for my room, and that saves me probably around $1,000 too. It was nearly a $6,000 TV at a time when TVs like still like really low for how good of a TV this is. That is an incredible price. Okay, now that I have my audience all caught up on how awesome it is to finally be utilizing and testing out a game on this superb television.
You're kidding.
Oh, sorry. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Phew, I'm exhausted. That magla was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow.
Time for bed.
We still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power.
Well,
Was this the path I was always headed for?
I left them up as always.
Oh, thanks, man. What's up, man?
Have a good one for whole Utah.
You too, man. Thanks for stopping by. Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Louise, no matter what it takes.
Nonetheless,
Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad. Grand Trad or Grand Trod? Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trod. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. Let's see, I think it's everyone. Oh, next day. Huh?
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Already then? Oh wait. The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
Let's see.
This place here.
Here's where we are now.
Where's Grand Trad? First camp. Northern border fort. Wait, what does that say? A fortress built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse, it is now manned due to frequent monster sightings. royal capital, Grand Trad, capital of the kingdom of Uchronia. Citizens of every class and social status reside here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided by numerous districts. We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Great. Let's move out.
Right. Let's get moving then.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Down to 2. Oh, because it takes time to travel.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Ooh, I love that
Milady,
pole arm.
welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains.
Jeez.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
That way it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
This journey was a rough one. I came across a horde of caverns and thought I was going to die. I suppose it is reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. Sigh. If only I had a gauntlet runner. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an Elda? I must be more exhausted than I thought.
Now then.
I wonder what the lodging Grias mentioned is like. Can't wait to actually get some rest for once.
All right then.
That's terribly unfair.
Oh, that in oh. Elda, I remember you. You walked through the wasteland to get here before, correct? Caught a ride on a carriage this time, If so, the coachman did you a kindness.
All right then.
Oh, wait.
Where to?
I think I'm supposed to be going northeast. Oh, it's on the map. Never mind.
That's terribly unfair.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
Do you need something?
The Hushed Honeybee Inn? Only bad sorts of folk in there, you know. Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way.
Dreadful.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
What is it? What is it?
Oi, you there!
What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, an Elda? I see. So that's why. Is that right? I won't pry, mate, for both our sakes. We know how it is being put through the ringer, too. Sorry about picking a fight with you.
What is it?
Wait.
This place.
This is the hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too, I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Does Fabienne know about this?
Of course she does, boy. That woman's made of tougher stuff than you or I will ever be. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
Got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that. What now?
Hushed Honeybee Inn. A tavern and inn located in the back streets of Grand Trade, managed by a parapus named Fabienne, that acts as Grius's secret base of operations. The first floor is known to be an unofficial meeting place for minority tribes to gather, and is generally aware of Grius's covert operations and occasionally even lends her cooperation. At the tavern, Fabienne prepares delectable dishes from her hometown, and her food is highly popular. Does this room belong to Grius's daughter, Maria? It does. Oh.
Hey!
Grius isn't around to do it, so let's go talk to Maria. I bet she's pretty lonely now, after all.
Please enjoy your stay.
Grius and I go some ways back. Wait.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Did you need something?
Nothing in particular.
You're here for no reason. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Do you know how to read?
Just a little.
Well, since you're here, let's all read it together, okay?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise! You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart. I felt comforted by Maria.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, that's right. Different bonds with people create different types of archetypes. I can sense a heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can now study the healer in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright, I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Early morning.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Everything will be fine.
Right.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Press R1 to open the local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down Sunlumio Street, and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
All right then.
That reminds me.
What is it?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can. How do I go there?
All right then. Now, where was I?
I feel Moore's presence. Oh, go to Academia.
Well, well.
I sense the presence of a new archetype. Might I see it? Might I see them if you've a mind to show me? Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you all are gifted with. About archetypes, I've a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
Alright.
To stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten fables in obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, other ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Quest start. Search. Moore's task. Forward and prologue. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Louis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Deadline, no deadline. Rank 2. Reward. Heroes and Sense increases imagination.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade, such as where this place is, and why the king confined me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories, and ultimately we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now there's more I can do to assist you.
Delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I've high hopes for your future endeavors.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Unlocking skills in academia. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Warrior, mage, using fire, ice, and electrical magic, it excels at hitting enemies' weak point. Healer, excelling at magical support, it can restore health, cure status ailments, and cast light magic.
I see. Fascinating.
The mage, this is archetype you sense from Galika's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of the one who leads.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel the mage for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? 1181, yes please. I think I'll make that other one. I think I have one warrior already, so I'll make the other one a healer. That is the power I see.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a mage. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For though all those still suffering in this land, the mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu. Yay!
New skills, new possibilities.
Yes. Let's see. Wait. He's a mage? How come damn it. Then I'll have you be a healer if I can. Or a warrior. Where's healer? Oh, 1,000. I need 1,000 for that.
I see. Fascinating.
The warrior. This is the archetype you sense from Stroll's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is the gallant and indomitable champion of the people who fights in the name of the League. 500 mag is required to channel the warrior for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a warrior. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior. So this is the power of the warrior soul. This overwhelming strength seems perfect for fighting on the front lines. I will see this through to know my destiny. The warrior archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes.
I found new power.
Yes. Skill inheritance. Cosmic magic. Deals weak magic fire damage to an enemy. Weak hit point control. Probably that.
All right.
Tongues. Oh. What does this mean? I hear a familiar voice.
This power.
Magic is that which manifests itself from yearning. It is a thing born of the heart. The most resonant vessel in thee, which awakens with a roar. Thou art its speaker. 'Tis thy means to shout down thy fears with a voice like thunder. The heroes of old perished only possessing one, yet this marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many. Who are you? This voice? I can't remember. Inherent skills. This looks like research documents about the healer archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who healed all who looked to them for succor. Regardless of birth, their souls together formed the power of the healer. Among them, the adept who walks the path of salvation, I dubbed the cleric, and the elite guardian of all things holy, I dubbed the savior. The healer archetype is not only fearless in its healing and purification on the battlefield, but it is a master of offensive light magic as well. Oh, nice. But in choosing to heal, one must sacrifice the strength to harm or the resilience to act as a shield. Let no healer forget this truth. So this archetype is the supporting role with great healing magic and some offense with light magic, but otherwise it's pretty fragile. Okay, cool. Why is there an arrow that way? To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge the archmage. Oh.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Okay, I'm going to go smoke some pot, and eat a little bit. So I will be back, And
Right.
see, next place I'm heading. Okay.
All right then.
This way.
All right then. All right then.
Sawed off.
All right then. All right then.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church. The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag, that's a currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. Okay.
All right then. What now?
Money, only I have 171. Alright, yeah, I will be back. And we are back. I'm tonight's host, Maleficus Pacificus, and or the Les Enfants Terribles system, as in the ID system for those who may be unfamiliar with my diagnoses. Well, one or two. It's either one or two. Besides, not counting the one when I was first diagnosed after my second suicide attempt when I was 22 or 23. I think 22, but I don't. But I remember it specifically because I had no idea what it meant, just that it sounded complex. And although I do remember, like, looking it up or something, I don't remember, for one thing, especially seeing that it was formerly known as multiple personality disorder. Because just like everyone else, I know what that means. I remember for when I this interview on like 2020 or something when I was a kid, where there was an interview with someone with DID, and it was, and I can still vaguely remember what it was like to this day. It stuck with, little things like that have stuck with me my entire life. Fight Club was, I mean, it was one of my favorites, not just in a, like, there was always something about it that resonated with me. And even in second grade, I remember thinking that I was a snake for some reason. Which, for those who know or don't know, I guess, DID systems can have any kind of any kind of persona, and it's really quite amazing. Like, I have to be optimistic because it's actually hell, but the fact that we really are so so distinct, and some of us are capable of doing like tucking and rolling from about basically 2 stories, which isn't exactly that high or anything, but for the first time ever on slanted jumping off of slanted red bricks over a hole on, like, below the window that I was doing it from. But it was my first time, and I executed it perfectly. It was like it was a top tier landing, everything. It just was in. It was them, but to them it was. What I believe they do is they watch the way that Sat and and it's that way with movies and or people within our lives, or or animals, or even dragons and shit like that, which do exist within my system. But I've said this once, or I've said this many times actually, just that I honestly, for one thing, after what I've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if someone with the ID could survive the gunshot that Tyler, or yeah, well, it's technically Tyler Durden inflicts on himself at the end of Fight Club. And then when it comes to what's it called? Split. I used to think at first I thought that it was hyperbole until I realized that it literally is a way of evolution, a different one. We are built to survive. I have skin that I heal incredibly fast, like literally almost Wolverine fast. And that is not an exaggeration. I can prove it. I've proven it many times over. But it's also incredibly hard to cut. And I believe that has something to do with the amount of cuts or lacerations I have on my arm and body, and just I've literally just figured my left arm from how deep I cut, and I haven't done that for a long time though. LSD was the first thing that was able to get me to stop doing it, but I don't remember what happened. But I never shot up again. I think it's worth noting, is I had been shooting up for like maybe 2 or 3 years, and I had an LSD trip that made me stop shooting up and really got my life headed in the right direction. It's too bad I'm honestly treated more like an addict now that I'm almost entirely sober. I will be getting my Adderall back. I'm really pissed that I have to do this, like, with the fucking medical system, especially mental health. I can never just relax when it comes to anything with the medical system. It's always something, and now I have to make sure that I don't either have to find, like, I cannot go. I've been taking Adderall for over half of my life now. I need stabilization. This is not the time to fuck with my meds like they do whenever I get put in a behavior fucking. And they wanted to take me down from 2 milligrams of clonazepam, 2 milligrams of clonazepam 3 times daily, down to I think maybe like 1 milligram daily. I started on 0.5 daily. So, no. I know my body, motherfuckers. So, and I've been doing this for years. I've been battling it for the past 6 years. Every seemingly every fucking week or month or day, sometimes hour. Anyway, I'm stoned, and the past 5 going on 6 years have bar none been the worst of my life, which is saying a lot. Not to be another pity-seeking oppression bitch that likes to that has any thrill telling people that may be listening that winning a game about whose life is most pathetic, which is really all these oppression fucking cards are for, because it's all about whose life is worse. So, and if my life is bad, I'm not saying it's my fault, but I think I do want to say everyone has the power to. However, with an asterisk, I could probably debate it into a good thing, but we'll, for one thing, restrict this to the U.S. just because I know that across over in, where is it? Africa? Where there still is slavery? Oh, and again, slave is Slavic? Really? And Norwegians were, like Vikings, were slaves before? No way. Every race has been a slave? What is race at this point? Is it skin pigment, people? It's probably technically several things, but I'll just end off with the simple, we're mutts, okay? Why is it that hard for... It's impossible for a, quote, what? Master race. We're the human race, okay? That or we're that and species. I don't know. Why is it so hard to put everyone on one playing field? The king wouldn't have looked twice at me, but you can't help feel sad. Anyway, you making a purchase today? Perhaps? Medicinal herb 50, revival, I have 2. Huh. Oh, I only have 171. Wait, what? Oh wait, first of all...
Now then.
Praise, huh?
Oh, but which action to
The
undertake?
variety here is not bad, eh? All these jars do make it a little cramped, though, I suppose. You can hear the little buggers scurrying away to find new homes. I'm sorry, but please bear with me until I can clean things up.
What now?
Wait, why, oh.
Eh?
Okay,
All right,
what
then.
now? Oh, shit. I wanted to buy weapons.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. Damn it. Yeah. The mag exchange will purchase mag you've acquired in battle. Mag market price changes day to day, but it's more favorable on days the weather is bad.
Looking to sell, are you?
Big cities like Grand Trad are the only places you can exchange mag, so you in. Where's the swords? There's an insect emitting a strange light. Okay, a gold beetle, huh? Wonder what gold beetles do.
All right, then. All right, then.
Oh. Eh?
All right, then.
Yeah. Eh? Eh? Oh.
Well, unless... New leather shoes have a unique smell. They're from Grand Shroud, so they're probably halfway decent quality.
All right, then.
Hello there.
The royal funeral is being held today, so I've got to go. Aw, way too much.
Oh. Eh?
You keep away from me.
See there.
Oh.
All right, then.
fine. Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me.
Cool. Wow. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats.
Got it?
It's time to sneak in. You ready?
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Yay, more anime.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh, look there!
What the hell?
What is this?
Cool.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality! You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Oh, and it is actually human.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
What do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be. The palace!
Cool. Oh, this is getting good. That is so badass.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius V? That face.
It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that?
Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Come, Louise! He's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death!
That's right! Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
God, this game is gorgeous. Oh shit.
Alsus?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Oh, full of shit.
I warned you, this is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
That is awesome.
The damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alsus.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers.
Who's this guy?
So your wish is to die, is it?
Oh, he's badass.
Lord Luis's glory!
Oh, he's
He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
oh shit.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Keep it together. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety status. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances. When you are ambushed into battle, or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons, among other things. Pay special attention to this status element.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Damn it.
It's okay. I'll cut through.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
sword. I will fight with pride. Still here?
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
I call upon royal power within.
Damn it.
What a mess.
Could do with this.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
Shit. I need to change one of them into... I didn't know I had two of them as warriors. I didn't even think that.
Sorry. Oh, please.
I'll probably have to do this again though, so...
No holding back.
We're still in a fight here.
Yeah, I have to change my...
Not now. I'll save this. Pathetic.
Got to stay calm.
Here they come.
Is there a...
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
I'll save this. What are my options? Not now.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
We can do this.
Keep the enemies off him.
The blade's edge.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Everyone.
They got Stroll. Someone get him back on his feet.
Warrior. Hat.
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding
fight.
it together.
Warrior. The blade's edge.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
Still not like this.
Okay. Hopefully... Okay, good.
What now? I'll show you the essence of truth.
Say there.
Wait, how did I get to that academia place? Oh, I don't have nearly enough, so... Wait, not Sunshade Row. Yeah, damn it.
Fine. Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me.
Got it?
Oh my.
All right.
I'd love to watch these all again, but
Yes. What am I supposed to do? Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus. Sorry about that.
Here they come. Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
This is terrible.
Keep the enemies off him.
Let's stay calm. Me! Fire!
oh, cool.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Oh wait, he should be on the back row.
Stroll hurt bad.
Moving to the rear. To the fore.
Healing duty.
This calls for one of these.
You're barely holding the
Falling back.
Gotta heal up, quick!
This should work.
Oh, please. Oh.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
Hack and slash. Done
I will
yet.
fight with pride.
Oh, damn it. That was
What's the plan? I
stupid.
call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down. Big knock.
God! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Take it.
I owe you. In the name of justice. Let's try this.
That helped. Let's go. Burn!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared? Hack and slash. Oh, please.
Fire!
Now, what's the play? This calls for one of these.
Thanks. Me! Burn!
I shall fight as the warrior. I'll cut you down. They die hard.
By this power. Fire!
Cool, cool.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Regala, Grand Cathedral.
Gotta hurry.
Okay, this is probably where I'm going to end the stream.
Hold it. What now? What now?
Wait. When did it save last? How do I... How do I know it saved anytime soon? Or recently, I mean.
Oh, God.
I love how it does that.
Over here!
This is bad.
Damn it.
All right.
Okay?
Okay, can I save in here?
What now?
Why can I not oh well. I'm sure the save point was like right on that part, so let's see, let me see something. Yeah, auto save 731. Okay. Yeah, it's 3:17 a.m. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow, although I'll probably want to try some of my other games on here. But this game is really pulling me in, so we'll see. I'll probably play as many games as I can tomorrow, but it's nice to see my TV's working out perfectly now. Anyway, until firstly, if anyone would like to help my cause, don't just hit that like and or subscribe button, and don't forget to turn those notifications on. Until next time, mwah, and bye-bye.